Get a Financial Life. A Summary Essay. Hello and welcome to Data-Driven Decisions, the channel where we review books and articles that help you make smart choices with your money. Today, we're going to talk about a classic book by Beth Kobliner, Get a Financial Life, Personal Finance in Your 20s and 30s. This book was first published in 1996 and has been updated several times to reflect the changing economic and social realities of young adults. The latest edition came out in 2017 and covers topics such as student loans, credit cards, retirement savings, taxes, insurance, and more. In this video, we will give you a summary of the main points and advice from the book, and why we think it is a valuable resource for anyone who wants to improve their financial literacy and situation. Why you need this book. If you are in your 20s or 30s, you might be feeling overwhelmed by the financial challenges and choices you face. You might have a lot of debt, from student loans, credit cards, or car payments. You might have a low or unstable income, especially if you are in the gig economy or have been affected by the pandemic. You might have little or no savings and no clear plan for your future goals. You might also be confused by the complex and ever-changing rules and options for taxes, retirement accounts, insurance, and investing. You might feel like you are falling behind your peers or that you are missing out on opportunities to grow your wealth and secure your future. If any of this sounds familiar, you are not alone. According to the book, millions of young Americans are struggling with similar issues, and many of them are making costly mistakes that could have long-term consequences. For example, the book cites a survey that found that 43% of millennials have used costly methods of borrowing, such as payday loans, pawn shops, or auto title loans. The book also cites a study that found that only 36% of millennials have a retirement account, and of those who do, 40% have taken money out of it before retirement age. The book also warns that many young adults are underinsured, overtaxed, and underinvested, and that they are missing out on the power of compound interest, which can make a huge difference in their net worth over time. The book argues that you need to take charge of your financial life, and that you can do it with some basic knowledge and skills. The book claims that you don't need to be a math whiz, a stock market guru, or a tax expert to manage your money well. You just need to understand some key concepts and principles, and apply them to your own situation. The book promises to teach you how to do that in a clear, concise, and engaging way. The book also assures you that it is never too late to start, and that you can make significant progress in a short time if you follow the advice and tips from the book. What you will learn from this book. The book is divided into 10 chapters, each covering a different aspect of personal finance. Here is a brief overview of what you will learn from each chapter. Chapter 1. How to think like a financial grown-up. This chapter explains the mindset and habits you need to develop to take control of your money. It covers topics such as setting goals, tracking your spending, creating a budget, building an emergency fund, and avoiding impulse purchases. Chapter 2. How to clean up your credit. This chapter teaches you how to improve your credit score, which is a key factor in getting loans, mortgages, and credit cards. It covers topics such as checking your credit report, disputing errors, paying off debt, lowering your interest rates, and using credit cards wisely. Chapter 3. How to pay off your student loans. This chapter guides you through the complex and confusing world of student loans, which are the largest source of debt for many young adults. It covers topics such as understanding your loan terms, choosing a repayment plan, consolidating or refinancing your loans, applying for forgiveness or discharge programs, and avoiding default or delinquency. Chapter 4. How to file your taxes. This chapter demystifies the tax system, which can be intimidating and overwhelming for many young adults. It covers topics such as choosing a filing status, claiming deductions and credits, filing online or with a professional, paying or getting a refund, and planning for next year. Chapter 5. How to save for retirement. This chapter emphasizes the importance and benefits of saving for retirement, which is often neglected or postponed by many young adults. It covers topics such as understanding the different types of retirement accounts, choosing a contribution level, selecting an investment strategy, taking advantage of employer matches and tax breaks, and avoiding early withdrawals or loans. Chapter 6. How to invest your money. This chapter introduces you to the basics and best practices of investing, which can help you grow your wealth and achieve your goals. It covers topics such as understanding the risk-return trade-off, diversifying your portfolio, choosing between active and passive investing, picking the right funds and stocks, and avoiding fees and taxes. Chapter 7. How to buy a home. This chapter prepares you for the biggest and most complex purchase of your life, which can be a dream or a nightmare depending on how you approach it. It covers topics such as deciding whether to buy or rent, saving for a down payment, getting pre-approved for a mortgage, finding and inspecting a home, negotiating a price, closing the deal, and maintaining your home. Chapter 8. How to get the right insurance. This chapter explains the role and value of insurance, which can protect you and your loved ones from financial disasters. It covers topics such as choosing the right types and amounts of insurance, comparing and shopping for policies, making claims, and updating your coverage. Chapter 9. How to deal with financial emergencies. This chapter helps you cope with unexpected and stressful situations that can disrupt your financial plans and goals. It covers topics such as losing your job, getting divorced, facing a health crisis, dealing with identity theft, and declaring bankruptcy. Chapter 10. How to talk about money. This chapter advises you on how to communicate effectively and constructively about money with your partner, family, friends, and coworkers. It covers topics such as setting boundaries, sharing goals, resolving conflicts, asking for help, and giving advice. Conclusion. Get a Financial Life is a comprehensive and practical guide to personal finance for young adults. It covers all the essential topics and skills you need to know and apply to improve your financial situation and achieve your goals. It is written in a clear, concise, and engaging way, with real-life examples, stories, and tips. It is also updated and relevant to the current economic and social realities of young adults. Whether you are a beginner or an intermediate in personal finance, you will find something useful and valuable in this book. We highly recommend it to anyone who wants to get a financial life. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you want to get a copy of the book, you can find the link in the description. See you next time on Data-Driven Decisions.